Here is some practical masculine advice for you guys that are dating or courting, or especially for you guys that are married. That's going to rub some of you guys, the wrong way, because I'm going to say some stuff that you ain't going to like at all, especially a select group of you. All right, so let's begin. There's been a lot of videos made about the first thing, and I'm not going to really reiterate the reasons. You guys can go watch that content somewhere else, dude. I'm sure it's probably pretty spot on and gives a lot of reasons. Guys and girls cannot be friends. That goes like across the board. Like, you should not be quote unquote friends with any women. The same thing goes for the ladies. You're not friends with any guys. Like, that doesn't exist. Like, friendship between men and women is like, we all know it's not true. 100% it's not true all of the time. It doesn't matter if you're 12 years old. It doesn't matter if you're friggin' 88 years old. Like, no. It doesn't make a difference if you're married or you're single. Guys and gals are not friends. I don't care for you married guys that like, oh, like, my buddy's wife's so nice. Like, no. Like, set up a boundary for yourself. Part of your job, your role as a patriarch, right, is to protect your family. That even means protecting them from you. Like, you are not to be friends with other women. You are not to be friends with other guys' wives. The same thing goes for the wives. Like, I don't care if, oh, well, this is my friend's husband and he's really nice. And no, the answer is no. And you need to tell her that these are the guidelines and the boundaries. Now, you can expect probably some pushback on that one, guys, because everybody's been brought up on this BS feminist mindset. And I think it spoils a lot of guys and it spoils a lot of women to thinking that this is like something that's acceptable. And it's not. Your job is to be a patriarch and protect your family. Protect them, number one, from you. Protect yourself from, whatever it might be, outside friendships with women. Like, that'll be the biggest thing that'll cause your marriage to go sideways, your relationship to go sideways. You're going to protect your wife from overly friendly guys or husbands of your friends. Like, you need to have a conversation with her and say, here's the deal. Guys and girls can't be friends. You give the reasons, you could set the guidelines. Expect that you'll probably hear something back like, well, he's really nice or whatever, and just make a clear reminder to her, like, of your role, not to have other guys within the household or within, friends with her. In some instances, she may give you some pushback, right? And I've heard a lot about this. You hear the words like, oh, you are just jealous, or, oh, you're just insecure. Dismiss this immediately. You don't even need to answer those questions. You could just say, that's ridiculous. No. Like, you don't need to like give an explanation like you're the husband or you're, whatever, you're looking to marry this gal. Like, the answer is no. If you're looking to marry this girl and she's not going to like give that up, out. You should probably reconsider. Like, set those firm boundaries. All right. What is next? The next thing she might say is, after you get accused of being insecure, which is BS, you don't need to like go on the defensive for that. Like, don't ever start defending it. Like, stand your ground. You have values. Like, your job is to protect your family. I've also heard this. You are not the boss of me. Or you've heard something along these lines, you're not my dad. Which, in kind, this is how a man, you, should respond to that situation of, you're not my boss, you're not my dad, you can't tell me what to do. Yeah, actually, you can. Because your job, again, remember, to protect your family from outside intruders. These quote unquote nice guys are outside intruders. You need to protect your family from these outside intruders. You need to protect your wife. She needs to have a clear mindset to set boundaries, and you need to have her understand fully that these are boundaries not to go beyond. So the reply to you're not my boss, you're not my dad, is a quick reminder is no, you are absolutely right. I am better than your boss, your dad. If your wife has a boss, that's a different video. We'll talk about that in a few minutes. But the whole like, you're not my father, you can't tell me what to do. Yeah, you can. Your role as a protector and your authority as a protector of your family allows you to do that. It is 100% your right to do that. Not to go on the defensive, not to start being like, oh, well, sometimes, well, if I'm around, or if you just please let me know if he's going to be here. No, there's none of that, guys. Zero. You have to have zero tolerance with this. Because if you let a guy into your house, or you let somebody else have that quote unquote friendship with your wife, you are setting up your marriage for ultimate failure. Ultimate failure. Like, that will cause it has the potentiality, no matter how nice that guy might